Don't let them abuse you, by the way. Don't let them abuse you, by the way. Okay, now I can finally get on. I had to talk a little bit about that clip on Mormon Shaggy's stream about that probation officer. So voice in the voice call, and it doesn't sound the same as the person that Shaggy called. So we're actually assuming that he really doesn't know if I actually am on probation or on parole, and he doesn't really seem to know who the person is talking to. He said that they had been getting calls and they had been made aware of my channel before, and that simply cannot be the case. So what I actually believe is that they actually did not in fact call my actual probation officer, which I'm not going to say that I am either on probation or parole. I mean, if people go to Kiwi Farms and look up my docs there, they're going to probably find out anyway. But yeah. So, I've got Halo installed. It finally happened. It took 4 days for me to get Halo Master Chief Edition. But I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to let y'all know that everything is fine. Like, to my knowledge, it seems like they faked everything. So I'm going to go ahead and play my intro song, and yeah. I just got to make sure that I don't have no copyrighted stuff. Royalty-free music. Oh, musical themed stuff right fast. And then we'll actually get the real part of the stream going. So if you don't mind, leave a like on this video. I played their music on my stream. I'm sure they would probably at least like to have a like since it's copyright free. That would probably be nice a lot to them. So that's going to be my intro music. But yeah. So a lot of random fucking... Too much stuff happened. Toxic Angel, Drunken Surfer, Reformed Stoic. So anyways, I'm going to probably just play a little bit of Halo, maybe. This game is already running. If you just quit the game, it should be ready to launch in a moment. So yeah, I've got... Oh, great, dude. Is it crashing on me again? I don't know what the deal is with this. Okay, so I'm getting an error message. Reformed Stoic. Let's go! Forge Gang! Let's go! It's royalty-free music, bro. I don't know how to make my own music. I've been told and suggested that I need to make my own music all for a living. I used to be a painter, and I never really personally enjoyed it, and ever since I've just always had doubts in my talents and stuff, because I never really did good in art school. Well, art class in high school, not art school. But I wanted to be an artist when I was growing up. You can believe whatever you want, buddy. I'll just mind my own biz. Skid it. Thank you, Reformed Stoic, man. Yeah, I was not trying to fuck with you, bro. I'm not trying to fuck with you. I just had a guy on. His name was Mac. We both agreed that Southern Israelite is like a fucking dickhead. Nobody that he's got some kind of a narcissist personality and probably an intelligence plant. And we just agreed on that stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to, maybe 3-4 could help out with this. Enough people trying to do stuff to me. Pulling gay ops on me. I already have enough of that to put up with. Let me go ahead and remove this. Show y'all this. He says that I'm not mentally stable, but what's this? Respondent was a residential advisor at one of petitioner's homes for transitional age youth. Transitional means transgender. He was terminated on April 27th, 22 by the protected employees after repeatedly using inappropriate and offensive language. During the termination meeting, he became a knife that was on the nightstand and put it in his bag. Mrs. Vermeulen asked if the knife was illegal, and when he grabbed it, she said, "I think it's time we call 911. This enraged him more, and he screamed various obscenities, such as, "F you, you fat bee. I knew from the moment I saw you, you were a pig and a whore." He also said he had other knives. He continued to spew obscenities at the protected employees. In his room, they found alcohol, vape cartridges, marijuana containers, and other drug paraphernalia. Trust me, you don't want to have to come get my S word. At some point after the termination, respondent did a live stream on YouTube about his termination and the protected employees. He wished death on Mr. Delgado, pulled out a handgun, and said he had several more, and claimed that it was the last effing thing you would see, people who crossed him. He also said I could go back there and do some stupid shit, put them in the morgue and myself in prison. But F word that I'll talk about these two wokists on the kill stream. He also said I literally contemplated blood atoning the dude, his manager, with that pistol. When another person on the stream suggested respondent take his gun and hold people hostage, respondent said that he would not take hostages. If it went that far, he would just shoot them. And so this is Unity Care Group versus Edelman. So his last name is Edelman. Jeffrey Joseph Edelman. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Does anyone know how to fix the bug on the Master Halo Edition? It would really help. So yeah, that's just a little bit about Mormon Shaggy that you might not have known about. Yeah, he says that I'm unhinged, and then he does that kind of stuff to his, he does that sort of stuff on his workplace. Shaggy worked with Troon kids. Sussy. Yeah, he did. He really did, bro. He did. Xbox. Where's the Xbox app? Let's see here. Maybe if I restart it. Here. Okay, open again. And play. I'll try it again. Ah, I got the same error. Yeah, I keep getting the same error. How do you pronounce his last name at Forge Warhammer? I've only ever seen it written. Edelman is how it's pronounced at King's Kingdom Archive. Somebody told me it was Edelman. I can't tell you who it was because they would like to remain anonymous. But I had a guy tell me that it was pronounced Edelman. But they want to remain anonymous, so I can't tell you who they are. Dude, DJ Axel is so messed up. I thought Alice's was Chinese. I think they just have Asian girls that go there to Alice's and stuff right fast so I can update my Windows. The firewall is like crashing it. I don't know how God's creation works off the earth. But I'll put up a poll. I tell you what. Let's do a poll. Okay, there you go. I'll put up a poll for you guys. So, do you think the Earth is flat? Do you think it's a globe, or do you think it's a shaggy, sticky, brown middle, and four finger? Oh, because he sticks his finger up Axel's butthole. Had that option about it being hollow. The Earth was hollow. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to uninstall this stuff right fast. Yeah, because it's actually slightly imperfect. I don't know how the Earth was formed, but what we do know from the account of Genesis is that life and man was created around, and so that's what we see. This 1 and 2 was millions of years old.